afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome. I am at Palo Seco. Here in Puerto Rico. Palo Seco is in Toa Baja. It is in the town of Toa Baja. It is near Cataño, which is another town. It is very near San Juan. I am exactly less than a half an hour from San Juan. Where I'm at right now, it is called Palo Seco. In the 80s, in the 90s, here, this part here, we had over 2,000 of the, hold on everyone. Where I'm at right now, it used to be very famous for their seafood restaurants. You see? Hold on everyone, I cannot see nothing. Hold on everyone. The sunlight is so strong that I cannot see the chat. Hold on everyone. Hold on. Hold on everyone, hold on. Let me see if I can see the chat. I must see the chat. Okay, hold on. Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea, God bless you. Yes, it is very windy, but it is good. It is the cool of the ocean. The cool of the ocean. Hold on, everyone. I am trying to read the chat. My nephew. My dear nephew, God bless you. Nephew, get on the boat. It'll take you 3 days to get to. It'll take you 3 days. So get on your boat, get on your yacht, Emery, and just go north. Just go north. A big hug for my nephew. Hold on. Let us see. Yeah, we have Emery. Hold on. So Emery, this is Palo Seco. Here in the 80s and the 90s, they were over 24 of the best seafood restaurants. After Hurricane Maria, all the restaurants were destroyed. But listen to this one, Emery. It was not the fault of Hurricane Maria. It was the fault of the owners of the restaurants. They never made the effort. To renew, to remodel their buildings. You see, that was the problem. Check this out, Emery. There are many people that every time a hurricane comes, they blame the hurricane. But it's not the hurricane. If they would have invested properly, if they would have taken care of their businesses, no matter what hurricane comes, they would have survived. But being that they did not do the right thing, they blamed it on Hurricane Maria. That is the mentality. That is the mentality of many. And that is wrong. That is wrong. I have been in Puerto Rico for 47 years. I have gone through dozens and dozens of hurricanes. And I am fine. I have never claimed anything to the federal government. Why? Because I take care of my property. The company that I work for, they invest to make a secure building. You see what I mean? A lot of people, they like to make money, but they do not invest back in their businesses. And then a little hurricane comes, and then they complain. It was the hurricane's fault. No, it was not the hurricane's fault. It was your fault for being a jerk off. That is the way it is. So that is the way it is, Emery. Hold on, everyone. Yes, you told me about the buildings. Here in Puerto Rico, the majority of the buildings, they are made of hard cement, hard black cement with iron beams. Once you have a good foundation, once you build properly, World War III can come and you will survive it. You will survive it. But there are a lot of so-called business people that they are just a bunch of lazy bums. They just like to make money. You see, remember, Emery, it is very important. If you have a business and you are making money, invest in your business. That way you can secure your business for many years. That is the correct way. That is the correct way. Okay, hold on. I can't, so here, I used to come here every Sunday when my wife and I were boyfriend and girlfriend. Every Sunday we used to go to the different restaurants. Right now, check this out. You see, this is a new building. It has a restaurant. It is a hotel. It is a hotel. This is like a bread and breakfast. This is like a bread and breakfast. This is new. This was constructed right after Maria. You see, this whole building is well constructed. That means that if any hurricane comes, they will survive. They will survive. On the top there is a nice seafood restaurant that you can have a nice seafood dinner with drinks. They have music on weekends, and then you can rent. This is a bread and breakfast. An example, it will cost you maybe $200 a day, which is economical. Here in Puerto Rico, the majority of the brand hotels, they run from 500 to over 1,000 a night. Here the hotels are very expensive, but and then we have these small hotels that they are information. Hold on, everyone. It is raining. Hold on, everyone. Okay, if I go down this road, there's like a little island. It is called Isla de Cabra. Isla de Cabra. It overlooks El Morro. El Morro. What is the Morro? It is the old Spaniard. It is the old Spaniard fort from the 17th century. Okay, right across, that is Old San Juan. What you are seeing what you are seeing far away, that is Old San Juan. What I'm gonna do one Sunday, I will give you all a tour of Old San Juan. Okay? And Emery, I want you to come to Puerto Rico. And you stay over at my house with Mother Jimenez, my son, my grandson, and my granddaughter. And I want you to meet the entire family. And if you like it, you stay forever. And you will work with me at the dealership. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. Hold on, everyone. You see, look, the majority of all the little buildings, they were all made of wood. You see, this used to be a good restaurant. Gone. Why? Because it's just a bunch of panels. It's just a bunch of panels. If the owner of this property would have invested he would have a property like this one. You see what I mean? That is the point. You see? This is a very good property. You see? Iron beams with iron beams and everything. And these are the hotel rooms. These are the hotel rooms. Buenas. Bien, bien.
Qué bueno.
Buen día, buen día.
Dios bendiga.
Dios lo bendiga. Ay. No conozco, pero sé que el restaurante está abierto. Ay, pero consulten el restaurante. Okay, everyone, it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. I hope you all have enjoyed this brief telecast. Emery, if you can, go live today. Go live today. So God bless Emery. God bless Emery. Hold on. Okay, Emery, God bless you. And Emery, don't forget, at the time of my death, you will receive millions and millions of super chats. You will be a super chat millionaire. The only advice I give you, spend the money wisely. I have worked all my life to leave you a fortune. So spend the money. Don't go crazy. Don't go buying a Rolls Royce. Don't go buying a Rolls Royce now, Emery. Keep it simple, Emery. Don't forget that I will be watching you from heaven. I will be watching you from YouTube heaven. Never forget, Uncle Edwin will always be with you for your entire eternity. Emery, and you better register. You better register in the university. If not, you will never get to heaven. You will be in the depths of burning hell. Just some humor, Emery, just some humor. Hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay, Emery, God bless you, and everyone else in the chat. God bless you all, and I give you all a big hug. And never forget, support and sub to my nephew. If not, you will all be beheaded, and I will castrate you all myself. We must support Emery. That is mandatory. That is the law. If not, you are all going to the depths of burning hell. Just some humor. Just some humor. Okay, enough of Uncle Edwin. God bless you all. God bless you all.